YOLO and Flex culture, the psychology beneath the surface. 1. YOLO and Flex, MZ generation's consumption trends. Among the hottest consumption trends currently sweeping society are the YOLO and Flex cultures. YOLO is an acronym for You Only Live Once, signifying a life attitude of enjoying the present moment because you only live once. This trend shows a consumption preference for immediate happiness and experiences, rather than saving or investing for the future. Flex originates from the English word meaning to show off or boast. It refers to the act of boldly displaying one's expensive possessions or unique experiences to express oneself. This phenomenon is particularly active on social media. While these two cultures may seem similar at first glance, a complex psychology of the MZ generation is embedded beneath their surface. Let's explore their light and shadow together. 2. The light of YOLO culture: present happiness and a self-directed life. The greatest light of YOLO culture is its pursuit of present happiness and its emphasis on a self-directed life. Improved life satisfaction rather than being bound by the uncertainties of the future. Individuals try to enhance their life satisfaction by investing in present experiences and enjoyment. This can also have a positive impact on mental health. Emphasis on personal value and experience instead of material possessions. Individuals generously invest in experiences meaningful to them, such as travel, hobbies, or self-development. This can be a way to express one's individuality and improve quality of life. Rejection of uniform lifestyles rather than blindly following others. Individuals demonstrate a proactive attitude to shape their lives at their own pace and in their own way. 3. The shadow of YOLO culture: future instability. However, YOLO culture also has a dark shadow. Focusing solely on the present can lead to neglecting the future. Financial instability: excessive present-oriented consumption can lead to neglecting savings or investments for the future. This can result in insufficient preparation for old age or vulnerability to unexpected crises. Temporary satisfaction: consumption driven by momentary pleasure may not lead to long-term happiness. Individuals might experience emptiness or regret from repetitive consumption. Avoidance of social responsibility: there is also criticism that excessively emphasizing individual happiness can weaken a sense of responsibility as a social member or community spirit. 4. The light of Flex culture: self-expression and achievement. Flex culture goes beyond mere showing off, embodying the MZ generation's desire for self-expression and achievement. Expression of confidence and achievement by proudly displaying hard-earned achievements or possessions. Individuals express confidence and a sense of accomplishment. This can be a way of acknowledging and encouraging oneself. Reinforcement of individuality and identity by sharing unique consumption patterns or experiences that differ from others. Individuals strive to establish their unique individuality and identity. This is also an important communication method in the age of social media. Motivation and inspiration: others flexing can sometimes provide positive motivation or inspiration, making one think, I want to be like that too. 5. The shadow of Flex culture: excessive consumption and comparative psychology. The dark shadow of Flex culture is that it encourages excessive consumption and intensifies social comparison. Conspicuous consumption and materialism: it can lead to conspicuous consumption, aimed at showing off to others. This can increase unnecessary spending and deepen materialistic values. Relative deprivation and FOMO: fear of missing out, encountering others' lavish flexing through social media can lead to feelings of relative deprivation or anxiety. FOMO: about being left behind. Financial pressure and increased debt: unreasonable spending driven by concern for others' opinions can create financial pressure and even lead to debt. Fatigue and pretense: continuous flexing can cause mental fatigue and may be perceived as insincere pretense. 6. The psychology behind YOLO and Flex: a survival strategy in uncertain times. The widespread adoption of YOLO and Flex cultures among the MZ generation is driven by complex underlying psychological factors. Response to an uncertain future: there's an underlying sentiment that saving or investing for the future holds little meaning in an era of low growth and high prices. The despair of, it's hard to buy a house anyway, or old age is bleak, has led to the sentiment of, let's be happy now. Pursuit of individual values and happiness: there's a strong tendency to prioritize individual happiness and satisfaction, moving away from past collectivist values. Influence of social media: social media has become an important platform for sharing one's life and gaining recognition from others. YOLO and Flex cultures were able to spread further due to their alignment with the characteristics of social media. Coexistence with Jjantech, interestingly, while YOLO and Flex cultures are popular, extreme saving cultures like no-spin challenges or beggar rooms, Jjantech, are also spreading. This shows that the MZ generation has a dual attitude toward consumption. They invest generously in what's truly necessary, but strictly control unnecessary expenses. Summary: YOLO and Flex cultures possess the light of the MZ generation's desire for self-expression and the pursuit of present happiness. However, they also cast the shadow of financial instability, conspicuous consumption, and social comparison. While a psychological response to uncertain times underlies these trends, a wise consumption aligned with one's values and a balanced approach to life are crucial, rather than unconditional spending. Understanding the dual nature of these cultures and finding healthy consumption habits that suit oneself is paramount.